Come January 2026, NAFDAC will begin the full implementation of the regulation of the consumption of trans fatty acids in Nigeria. They consist of fats and oils that block blood vessels which carry blood-rich oxygen and nutrients from the heart to the rest of the body, leading to many deaths. Senior correspondent Jacqueline Ogo gives details in this report.
Scientists say trans fatty acids are a type of unsaturated fatty acids that can be natural or artificial, and both are harmful to human health. They can be found in manufactured vegetable oils, margarines, and pastries. They are also found in meat and dairy products. Doctors say artificial trans fatty acids, commonly referred to as TFAs, are responsible for cardiovascular diseases like hypertension. To curb Nigeria's annual death rate, NAFDAC has launched a strategy regulation to make room for the World Health Organization's recommendation of 2 grams of TFAs of fats and oils.
We need to change the type of oil that we first of all make, because some companies make the oils, and then the amount of oils that we should be using, oils that don't have trans fatty acids and saturated fats. The new labels will show that this has trans fat, it doesn't have trans fat, so that our own people will know that when they go to the shops, they will be aware of what is on the label.
A non-government organization resolved to save lives is among groups collaborating with NAFDAC on curbing the consumption of trans fatty acids in Nigeria. Its executive director says the target is not just to support the federal government alone, but to ensure states and local governments make manufacturers, food vendors step away from deadly trans fatty acids.
So we'll be targeting these different stakeholders and different groups with messages on implicating the harms that this TFA causes, and hopefully get to change behavior, because it is highly embedded within our culture to cook certain ways. Today you heard examples of going to restaurants and eating foods that has a lot of oils.
The Federal Ministry of Health and Social Development says when the full implementation of the regulation takes effect in January next year, there will be no room for non-compliance.
All the states of the Federation NAFDAC has offices. And also every state have ministries, the relevant ministries that will use this document even as it relates to their mandates. We need to enforce it.
NAFDAC also wants that its food laboratory in Oshodi is set for scrutiny of foods by staff well trained by the World Health Organization, who will be fishing out violators of the limit of trans fats in foods. Jacqueline Ogo, TVC News, Lagos.